If you've been looking for a real way to make money online, and I'm talking about making money even while you sleep, I'm about to show you this one digital product that was able to bring in nearly $10,000 in just 17 days. And this was done as a complete beginner with no experience. I personally was able to make about $7,000 in just one night from selling digital products online. So I'm about to show you how you can do this too from anywhere in the world. And guess what? It's going to be absolutely free. So you won't want to miss this one. What's up guys, this is Monique and welcome back to the channel. I am back with the news that you definitely can use today. But first, if you are new here, hello, bonjour, hola, aloha, konnichiwa, wagwan, shalom, assalamu alaikum, jambo, ciao. Namaste. So the process for this is we'll need to create the digital products, and we will be using Canva for free to do this. And they have over 1 million different templates that we can access and create these products from, which is going to make it even easier. And then we will be uploading our products online and ultimately getting sales. But before we start going crazy and making every single digital product known to man, let me first explain what digital products are. So digital products are online files that can be downloaded or emailed. And these can be things like ebooks, planners, guides, templates, logos. There are even digital journals. And what's so good about digital products, once you create it one time, you're able to sell it over and over again after that. And so this right here is a shop on Etsy, and it is called Future ADHD. And they are selling digital planners. This one digital planner right here has made over $233,000 in 12 months. That's $250,000 in a year from one product. That's insane. Now another type of product that I want to show you is this digital vision board starter kit. And the kit pretty much provides everything that a person would need to create a vision board. And this particular vision board kit has brought in about $10,500. Now in case you are wondering, Monique, how in the world can you see what people are making? I am using a tool called Allura, and you can sign up for this for absolutely free. I do want to let you know that the free version is limited though on how many shops you can view, as well as the amount of data that you'll be able to see. But they do offer paid plans if you do want to get the paid version and access more. But I'm trying to give you all of these free tools to get started with this today. And just as some bonus digital products that I found with Allura, just so you can know what's working out there, they have this digital Bible journal, which has made over $21,000, as well as a study guide. This one is for nursing students, and that one has made over $60,000. So if these numbers are not enough to convince you that creating digital products and selling it online is a great way to make money, then I don't know what will. But outside of Etsy, there are also many people that are successful with selling their digital products on their own website. But I honestly suggest that you do both. Now, if you are worried about not knowing how to create a website, or you're overwhelmed because you don't know how to code, you can use Durable, which is the #1 AI website builder, and it will build a website for you in only 30 seconds. And the good thing about Durable is you can get started and try this for free. What they are going to do is ask you 3 simple questions, like what kind of business you're building, where the business is located, and then what is the name of your business, and they will suggest names for you, so you can choose one of those. And at this point, Durable will do the rest, and it will create a website that is full of photos. Now you are also able to customize everything on this website by using the easy simple tools available for design and content. They added some services to the website already. If they don't have it, you can always add a section. Then we would just go in and edit it. You can change the title that they have there. You can upload your cover photo to this, and everything else that you need for your digital product can be done right here.
And the SEO tools they have available can help you rank higher in search engines, which will help you to attract customers that you may not find on Etsy alone.
So you can get started today for free by going to durable.co/Hintons, or just clicking on that link in the description. And when you are actually ready to publish the site, if you use my code Hintons30, then you'll be able to get 30% off your first 3 months. And today what I want to show you how to make is that digital vision board kit. And this this is what it looks like right here. And I made this through Canva, and I got most of the images, the quotes. I added shapes, I added affirmations to this, I added travel inspiration. I pretty much added every single thing that I researched and found was doing well in the vision board kits that are selling right now. So what I'm going to do today is give you a quick overview of how to create something like this. And to do that, what you are going to have to do is create a free account with Canva. So once you are inside of Canva, what we are going to do then is search through their millions of templates that they have available. So we'll come up here and type in vision board, and then you can just scroll through to see what you like. One thing that caught my attention automatically is this one right here. It's nice, it's pink, it's colorful. I believe this is something that will do well. But I do want to let you know also, when you are searching, if you are using the free account, you want to try to stay away from pro templates, because that's the one that comes with the paid one. But they do have many other ones available that's not pro, like this one here. But I do have a pro account, and this is the one that I use right here to create my vision board kit. And like I said, this process is not going to be hard, it just takes some time. So at this point, the main thing that we're going to be doing in creating this vision board kit is adding tons of images to it. We're going to be adding a lot of quotes, we're going to be adding a lot of different text. But on this particular page, they already have everything pretty much set up for us. All we'll have to do is just find the images that we want on our cover photo. And so to do that, you'll just come over here to the elements, and you can search for, one of the things I put in there was Paris, because that's a destination a lot of people like to visit. So I'm going to grab Paris and I'm going to drop it in the one that I want, which is right here. And then you can make it bigger if you want, you can make it smaller by dragging it. So I just moved the pictures kind of in the order that I like it. And another thing that I wanted to add was like a Mercedes G-Wagon. I know that's what a lot of people are interested in as well, and I'm back in the elements just searching for it. Gonna select photos. You might have to put Mercedes in the title, and then they have some options available here. And then when you again find a picture you want, you just drag and drop it in the place that you want it to replace, and then you'll just fit everything. If you want to move it behind the photos, you'll just click it, and then you'll go to layer, and then you'll say send to back, and it'll go like that, and you can still kind of drag it over. So I pretty much just went through and changed all the photos to what I like. The next thing I did, I removed the bottom ones because I wanted to add something a little different. So I'm going to change the color of the background because I want a neutral tone, and that's another important thing you want to keep in mind when you're doing this, is to choose a good color scheme that's going to appeal to your particular audience that you're trying to reach. And so to change the color, I just came up here to the background color, and then you can just select the one that you like. There's many to choose from. I'm going to go with that. And the next thing that I did is I wanted to add a title. Remember I told you we need images and we need text in this thing. So what I'm going to do now is go back into the elements. I want to add a rectangle to this. I'm going to stretch it out, and I want to make this black. Come up here to the color, change it to black, and then I'm going to send it to the back. And then what I'm going to do is go to the text box. You can add a blank text box. You can look for a particular font that you like, and then I'm just going to type vision board kit, and you want to just stretch it out, make sure it fits. This is actually a very nice font for this one. And so what I'm going to do here is go back into the elements. This time I want to put a circle shape, and so I just type circle, and then I'm going to select it, and then I'll add it on here. I want 4 of them to go on here, so I want to make sure that they will be able to completely fit. And then I'm going to change the color of this. I want it to be pink because again I'm trying to appeal to women. And if you don't see the particular color that you like, you can always add a new color, and then you can drag this until you find something you like, which I like that one right there. And at that point I'll just duplicate this, and the last part for the cover page is going to be to add the text. Again, this time I'm using just a plain text box, and I'm going to drag it in here, and I'm going to just add a few affirmations here. I am worthy, I'm powerful, we can say I'm confident, and then we'll put I am her. And that pretty much is the way that I made the cover photo. Again, this is going to be one of the most important aspects of your vision board kit, because this is the first thing that people are going to see, and that needs to speak for the rest of the book. This is what's going to get it to sell. But when you are ready to add the rest of the contents to this, all you have to do is come down here, hit add page, and then you can change the color if you want to by coming up here to that color box. And so the first thing I'm going to add though is motivational quotes. So that's what I'm going to type in this here. Then I'll just center it, and I'm going to change that color to black. And the only thing, again, like I said, is going to be a lot of copy and pasting. We'll just go to the elements, and you can search for motivational quotes, inspirational, whichever you prefer, and go into graphics, and then you'll just start pasting a bunch of stuff in here. They'll have a ton of things available. Be yourself, that's another one. And then you can change the colors if it's not fitting exactly what you want. You can add stronger than yesterday. I'll literally be adding just about every single quote that I can, and this is just because you don't know who's going to be purchasing this kit, so you don't know where they are or what their goals are, so you want to provide as many different type of motivation and inspiration so that they can have it available for them if that's what their focus is for the next year. Now, another thing that you want to do is add a ton of images to this as well. So in order to do that, you go to the elements again, and let's say we want to work on the travel inspo. Another thing I asked ChatGPT was like the top destinations that people like to travel to, and one of them was like Paris. So then we'll come in the elements, we'll search for Paris, and you'll click on the photos. There's a picture of Paris. You want to add this because this is going to be the inspirational photos that they get to choose from out of this packet depending on where they want to go in this world. Maybe somebody likes Bali. Let's see if they have Bali in here. There's Bali. So then you can add that photo as well. And these are very beautiful photos that I know people would be attracted to and interested in. Another place that people like is Dubai. So again, you'll just be going through searching for every single thing in here and adding it. And again, if you come on like things that's pro, you can just get that 30-day free trial and do everything that you need to do right now. I'm just going through this quickly to kind of show you how I created the one that I did. Another thing that I did was I added affirmations to this because that's really big. A lot of people like to have affirmations on their vision board. Went to ChatGPT, which ChatGPT is free, and I asked it to give me 100 positive affirmations for women, and then I asked it to arrange it in 3 columns, and they listed everything out for me. So what I did from that point, I went over to Canva, I went to the elements, I searched for a shape, I grabbed that rectangle shape, and you can come up here and change the color again according to whatever theme you're going for. If it's black, you can use that. And then I'll add a text box, and that's how I did my text boxes for affirmations. So honestly, that's the main thing that you're going to have to be doing, is being creative, thinking about all of the things that people may be interested in, not just what you're interested in, but what people may be interested in. Another thing that I thought was big, especially when it comes to finance, because you know everybody likes to add success, wealth, finance, different things like that to the vision board, but I wanted to find a blank check. So I typed in blank check in the elements, and then I found one and I just added it. I added several of them. You can do different colors because you don't know what color someone may prefer for their vision board. Let's say somebody wants a G-Wagon. I went to the internet to search for G-Wagon, looked in the images, I found this one here. We're going to save this to our desktop, and then I'm going to come back over to Canva, add a new page, especially if I'm working on a different section, and then I'm going to go to upload. I'll drag and drop that file here. Once it's uploaded, add it over here. So that's how I pull things from the internet. And so once you are finished creating this, you'll be able to hit this nice share link. You can download it, and then you want to make sure the file type is going to be PDF print because that's best for printing. You're going to select all pages and you'll hit download. Now if you're going to make it a digital file so that you give people access to this so that they can tweak it and play with it in Canva themselves, then to do that, what you would do is go to share, you will go to template link, and anyone that has this particular link will be able to use this design, and they will have to sign in order to use it. And then you'll just create template link and it'll give you that, and you'll copy that. And so in order to give them access to that template link that you just created, what you'll want to do is go back to the home page of Canva. You can search for download link. and you'll see several different ones that you can choose from. Here's one right here that says thank you for your purchase. So this is a nice one to use. You can customize it, delete the other pages because you don't really need it. So you can use this one right here. We'll hit customize link, and you can just add the name of your business here, or you don't have to at all. They have to thank you so much for choosing my digital, let's just say shop, not art shop. Download files from your purchase. You'll right click the words, you'll select link, and then you'll paste that link that you just copied, and it'll be done. You'll just want to make sure everything lines up. You can change the color of this too if you want to kind of match the theme that you have. You can also add a photo of what they downloaded in here if you want to. You can add thank you. You can do many different things, and then once you're done, you'll just hit this share button and you'll download it. And this, as well as the PDF, is what you will be uploading over on Etsy and on your website, because you want to give people the option of the digital download and also being able to print it.
So you will have to create an Etsy shop, which is absolutely free to do, but make sure you use the link in the description so that you can get 40 free listings. And I also have a free guide you can download that shows you exactly step by step how to set up your shop.
Once you are under Shop Manager, it will be much easier for you to upload digital files here. You'll just select the digital file. They will ask you who made it. You can say you did. It is a finished product. They'll ask when did you make it, and then you'll say recently. It was created by me, and then you'll hit save and continue. The category, I just put digital print. We'll hit save and continue. And so at this point, this is where you add your digital files to. You can actually add that downloadable link that we created with the thank you, as well as the PDF, both in here. You can add up to 5 files. I suggest that you do them separate though, because they'll increase your chances of getting sales in case someone wants to print it, or if they just want the digital one. And then you can make another listing that has both of them available. And another thing that you will have to add here is the mock-up. The mock-up is going to be very important. That's the photo that we first saw when we were searching on Etsy, looking at all of the different things that's available. And that's why it's going to be so important when you are in Canva to make sure that your cover page is very nice, because you can just go to share, you can hit download, and then you can just download the first page, and you want it as a PNG so that it can upload as a photo, and that way you'll be able to come back over to Etsy and just drag and drop that file in there so that they can see. Another thing I would do just to get them excited about it is to find like nice pages that's in here, and I would save those as well, just to give them a view of what they will be getting inside of this digital download. And then you can just figure out this is page 8. You'll unselect everything, just choose page 8 again, make sure it's a PNG, you'll download it, and then you'll go back to Etsy, and then you'll upload that one next. So that way they have that photo that they'll be able to see on there. They have another one just to see the contents of what they're purchasing, and that's going to be really important. And when it comes to the title, you can always just ask ChatGPT to give you a good title for this type of content, or you can try to do something similar to what's already working out there. You don't want to copy people verbatim, but you can tweak it. You can also copy that title, paste it into ChatGPT, and ask them to tweak it for you, just so that you are making sure that you are using the same keywords that are working out there. As well as you can ask ChatGPT to give you the description also, and make sure it includes keywords that people are searching for. And when it comes to the price, again, you want to price it close to what other people are charging for these digital downloads. They don't charge much, maybe $5, because it is digital. One of them I saw was like $4 and some change. The quantity, I would just put 999, and everything else is pretty much self-explanatory, and you can just hit save and continue. And after you add all of the most important things, then your listing will be live and people will be able to purchase this. Now, out of every single thing that we have talked about, the most important piece to this entire thing is going to be you getting your products before the right people. And that's why one of the things I offered earlier was access to an already made digital vision board, just so that you can focus more on promoting it, because that's what it's going to take to make money. But something I want to let you know that a lot of people worry about is, do I need a lot of followers? You do not need to have a lot of followers to be successful at this. I know many people personally that's selling digital products and they don't have a very large following, but they are making money, and they are not even buying ads to do this. They are organically creating content surrounding what they are selling, and they are pushing it out there. They are investing their time and energy into doing this. This is definitely not going to be an overnight process, but one of the things that I suggest that you do is go ahead and create content for TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And the easiest type of content to go viral right now is going to be short form. So some ways that you can get this type of digital products out there, because you're probably wondering, how in the world, I don't have a physical product here to show, how can I even put this out there? You can take your phone and then you can record you maybe pointing at the things on your screen. Just add a trending sound to that.
You want something, go get it. Period.
You can also use Pinterest. You can create boards, and you're able to add the links to your websites there as well. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you take the time and you research this and you market right, you can actually generate a good income, a life-changing income for many people. So I'm going to add some links to some other videos that I've done previously, just talking about Etsy and selling on there, just in case you need a little bit more of a Monique take my hand and walk me through this step by step. But other than that, I hope that this has helped you out. Please like this video because that helps me out, and I thank you so much for watching. Until next time, we are out. Peace.